Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do some chart. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera. Let me slide over here. All right, so let's get to some charts, guys. I want to show you something. We had 2 wins tonight in our live session. And for those who are still in gold, did I not tell you that this was going to be a slant pattern to the downside? I told you. Okay, we marked it up. I showed you. I said, man, they faking to the upside, and they're going to drop. Man, what do we see happen? Okay, what do we see happen? Okay, and I'm holding this one because for a little bit longer, because on the higher time frame, it's still showing that it has downward movement. But again, and then we had won quickly on 6C to the upside. We had marked that one out, and I called it out during the Sydney session. And I'll switch this over back to the Sydney. And we just had this trade, we actually won in about less than a minute. Because I called it out and I told everybody, hey, this one is what I'm looking for to the upside. Yeah, that's the hockeys. So I said, hey, this one I'm looking for to the upside. And sure enough, before we can even blink our eye, that thing that shot right on up and hit our TP. So that was our 2 wins for the night. And, and I told you guys, for those who need some real talking to, here's what I told the team today. I said, I wrote a note and told everybody to write this down. If you go back, you give back. So write that down in your notes. If you go back, you give back. What that means is when you have 1 or 2 good wins, quit. Just quit. Don't keep going, because a lot of times you get greedy and you end up giving the money back that you won. Now you're in either a break even, or you're upside down, and now you go back into revenge trading and all these different things, when all you had to do was just, hey, walk away from the casino, thank God for what you made, and keep it moving. Okay. The other thing is, I got an email, and I want to be very clear, guys. When we're in here trading, we're scalping so fast. Like I said, the 6C trade, that happened in like 40 seconds. So any basic questions about TradingView, we can ask that if we're not trading during that time. But if we are trading, guys, I strongly suggest, like I did, which was very easy, any small little tinks, hey, go to TradingView. Go to YouTube on TradingView, and you can learn different little things. Me personally, I don't use any of that stuff anyways. So I don't get into using chart time where we can be making money to go over, okay, here's what this button is for and here's what that button's for, because we're not going to use a lot of that stuff anyway. But if there's little basic things and we're done trading, or we're still waiting for setups, by all means, please just hit us up in the chat, and me or Miss Jenny will be more than happy to answer any questions during that time. But when we're actively in the trade, then we have to focus on that, because again, we're going to be in and out and making that money very quickly. And like I told them tonight, hey man, I'm not sitting around all night long at the bar, basically at this bar. Hey, if the trade comes in and we won the first one in 40 seconds, we waited for the next one, and before we can even blink our eyes on gold, the thing dropped just like I told everybody it was going to do. We made money, we get in, we get out, we go home. And that's what we did. So our session tonight was like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Most of it was just talking and education, but the trades themselves, for both trades together, probably about 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And we're in and we're out. So guys, I want to thank you for the Futrix people, for the Futrix family members, and those who's coming in. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of more trades, just so you see exactly what we're doing and how things work. And this is why I say, hey man, we're gonna be in and out. We ain't spending all day. So go to Futrix.com, and we'll be here to help. Futtrix.com. If you want to get copied on our trades in the Forex market, oil and silver, gold, or the indices, which is not futures market, then you can go to our website, super E as in echo, Z as in zebra, copycat.com, supereasycopycat.com. Okay? All right, you guys, I am going to go relax with Nancy. I'll see you guys if you're in the New York session. I'll see you in the morning.